What is good, people? Back with another video, man. Today I'm taking you through my upper body workout. I do live stream them, but for those of you who haven't checked out the live streams, this video is for you. I'm going to show you what I do in my upper body days, how I train, the reps, the sets, all that different stuff, the exercises that I do, just to show the proof is in the pudding. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so for those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know I love a good back extension. So starting the session, back extensions, I'm going to do basically a warm-up set with just body weight, see how many reps I can do, test myself. We're then going to do another warm-up set of about 10 kg and then 2 working sets with the 15 kg plate. So let's see the numbers that we can get today. For the warm-up set, I've been trying to get up to 30, but I think we've been around the 20 mark. So let's see if today is the day. We're gonna do added pressure, you guys watching. So let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nah, still at 2020. So why am I doing these? Obviously lower back strength, get a lower back ready. For those of you who've been watching me for a little bit, you know we're on a lower back rehab slash strengthening journey. So I always make sure I get my back extensions in. I was doing these on leg days before, but I found it was just too much for my hamstrings. So it's easy. I program these into my upper body days, make sure that the legs, the whole posterior chain basically is getting what it needs from the jump. And then on leg days, just focus on what we need to do. So we're going to do a set with the 10 kg plate and then obviously 2 working sets with the 15 kg in total. Let's see how this 10 kg moves today. Let me move over a little bit. This looks a bit shaky. I got some comments actually about my setup. A lot of people worried about my safety while I'm doing this, but trust me guys, we've done this plenty of times, man. The worst thing that's going to happen is that I fall on my face, but I'm pretty sure my hands would take over before that happens. Here we go. Very nice, very nice. Gone up to 15 kg now. Let's see. I think last time we did it for 8, so 8 is the goal again. I don't know if that was 7 or that was 8. Second set to do it. There we go. There she goes. Perfect. We're gonna see what the muscle up number is looking like for today. Last time we did a set of 4 for the first set, and then I think it was 2 threes after that for 3 sets. So the aim is just to do as many as we can while maintaining good form. So let's see what we're rocking with. That's better. Good for. If I went for another one, probably would have been sloppy form. So do 4 for first, and then probably 2 threes again, like last session. So not bad, not bad. I'll take it. So this set, aiming for 4, but minimum is 3 for sure. We're at the form breaking down drastically. So here we go. I knew I didn't have that 4th one in me, but I went for it anyway. But 3, we've got one more set, see if we can get another 3. And now we're going to get into some weighted pulls. I'm going to start off with body weight for a warm-up, and then 5 kilos for the second warm-up set, and then we're moving to 10 for the 2 working sets. The numbers are lower. I don't know, but it depends how long you've been watching me. Because I'm working up to 8 reps rather than like the 4 and the 6 and what I was doing before. So the higher numbers, the less weight we're going to pull. So if you're wondering why is he going back down to 10 kilos, it's just a change in approach to getting some higher pull-up numbers. So here we go. Let's do this warm-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Nice. Slap on the 5 kilos. There we go. Yeah, that should do. That would do. That would do. We'll save the high rep for the 10 kilos. We're going to go for 8 for the 10 kilos. So that will suffice. Let's lock in for this first working set. See if we can get that 8 today. I think we got 8 last time. But every day is different, man. Every day is different. Here we go. I like that. We were struggling on 6 and 7 for like 2 sessions, but that was a strong 8, man. Strong 8. Should be able to get that for the next set. And then after that, we're moving on to some ring dips. 1, 8, come on, 8. Last one. Whew. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get these ring dips going now. Warm up set on the ring dips. Body weight. Just make sure we get nice and warm and ready for the weighted ones. Five kilos, and then after that we get into the 2 working sets with 10. So we ain't gonna do too many reps of this. Already warm from the dips, from the muscle ups and all the other stuff. So we'll go for a good 5 reps, maybe even 4. Here we go. 8. I knew from when I started that set I was not gonna get 8. Alright, cool, we'll leave that there. We're gonna hit some cable bicep curls now. Start off with this 20, see if we can get back up to 35 like last session for the 2 working sets. Let's do it. Lovely. Do a quick set with a 30 for about 4 or 5 reps, and then we'll put on the 35, see what happens. Nice. Working set 1. Here we go. Onto the rows now. I think I'm just gonna do one more set with this 35 and then we'll get straight into the working set. We've done quite a lot of back already, so. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. An extra 10. So here we go. 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect weight. One more set, and then all we got left is incline press. Six, 7, 8. Ooh-wee. Phone is slowly dying, and I remember we got to do some laterals, so if we don't make it to the incline, apologies, but we got to do what we got to do. We ain't doing no warm-up, we're just going to go straight into the working sets for the laterals. Here we go. Six, 7, 8. I tried 10 kg last session, was unsuccessful, so I'm gonna try and go for it again and see if we can get a few reps out of it. Let me make sure this is still on. Cool. That jump between 7.5 and 10 seems to be a little bit tricky, but I'm sure we can push a few reps, man, while keeping the quality. Here we go. I had to switch phones. Our phone died, so apologies if there is a slight dip in quality, but we got to make sure we finish this session. So we got incline press. Start off with this weight and then see what we can work our way up to after that. Get something to put my back on. Alright, cool. Let's do it, man, let's do it. Put on an extra 5 instead of 2 point, or extra 10 actually, instead of a 2.5, well 5 either side. So that was a lot heavier. That was a lot heavier. But people, that is today's session done. You see my upper body session. Nothing too crazy, you know. We're just working with what we got right now, trying to hit every body part in the upper body, of course, and then we take it from there, man. We don't try to do too much volume wise. Try to do what we need to do while staying on the path, man. So appreciate you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.